From Machi in the south, we travel up towards Gannan in the northeast. And on the way, I noticed significant changes in the people's way of life. In the south, there's a heavy reliance on livestock, but driving north, you'll see more farmers. Some of these areas are so remote that they never see any tourists at all. And I think I've been very lucky on this trip because I've bumped into some great people along the way. This group of women tell me that they're heading to the next mountain to collect wood. 你们去哪？回家？家？家？ I ask if I can follow them, but they tell me that the journey won't be too tough for me. Still, they have promised to show me around the next time I visit. I take a photo so I won't forget their faces. Ladies, I'm holding you to your word. I'll see you soon. Gannan is located in Daegu County. In Tibetan, Gannan means stone city or stone box, and it's named after the stone forest and the handicrafts for which the area is famous. It's also a famous research area for foreign geologists and scientists. In Gannan, you should expect quite a few hours in the car traveling between destinations, as they're often far apart. And now, while you might be tempted to use the opportunity to take a nap, I suggest you stay awake because it'd be a real pity to miss the amazing scenery along the way. The change in scenery from Gannan to Zhuoni is quite noticeable as it goes from farmland to forest areas. The Daegu National Park is worth a short visit. Many of the areas within the park have yet to be opened up to the public, but you can take an easy walk down the main route. Or if you're feeling a little lazy like I am, you can catch a ride on the shuttle buggies. The elevation above sea level varies between 2,500 and 4,920 meters here. And the locals tell me that in early September, you'll be able to experience all 4 seasons. It'll be snowing in the higher regions and warm in the lower area of the national park.
Even if you're not much of a hiker, you can still come here and enjoy this really easy walk around the park. It's beautiful. I'll tell you this, the scenery is absolutely amazing.
Every once in a while, you deserve an escape to nature. But the mountains here are more than just scenic. Zhuoni is number 3 on the list of places famous for producing the inkstones that are used in Chinese calligraphy, after the Duangxi Mountains in Guangdong and the Shi County in Anhui. The stones here are known as taoyuan. Beautiful and smooth, they come from the mountains in the surrounding areas. Invented by the Chinese over 1,200 years ago, inkstones are highly prized and have great cultural significance in China. In the past, scholars would transport their ink in solid forms, and when they wanted to use it, they'd grind it in water on an ink slab to the correct consistency.
师傅，为什么陶砚在中国怎么出名的？
以这个石料好，色彩也好。最重要就是说这个石头发苗快，磨起来快，石头也是比较珍贵。
是不是颜色不一样？
颜色也不一样，颜色不要用不一样的颜色，来做不一样的花。
但是每一块是谁设计的？
就是自己有自己的设计方法，自己有不同的设计，出来就是不同的作品。
Who would have thought that a rock, just, a big slab of rock, could make something so beautiful? Okay, note to self, stop mentally calculating how to haul a 10-kilogram inkstone home while telling people about them. While I'm unable to appreciate the inkstone as a calligraphy tool, I'm amazed by the beautiful and highly skilled carvings of symbols in Han Chinese culture, and how the natural colors of the stone are incorporated into the carving. We leave Johnny and head to Yeliguan, our last stop in Gannan. And I realize that on this journey, we've been very lucky to have met some really interesting fellow travelers. This group here have come all the way from Guangdong to enjoy the scenery and their little shared quirk, singing in places with beautiful scenery. They've been joined by other travelers, and it's fascinating watching these groups of strangers share the experience of being in Gannan together. I don't know any of the songs, but I'm happy to sit here and just listen to them. There's a lake in Yeliguan, not much different from any other high-altitude lake around the world, but it's an important stop in the yearly pilgrimage for the Tibetan people traveling from Gansu to Tibet Autonomous Region. We met a family who had walked all the way for Hetuo just to pay their respects to the gods. They tell me that they've come here to throw taobao, brightly wrapped packages of rice, barley, and other offerings into the water as a way of honoring the water gods and earning some good luck. Tibetan people are extremely pious and will go to great lengths to visit monasteries and other places of worship, no matter how hard the road is. I truly admire their devotion and their dedication in happily performing their many rituals. The love that they have for their religion is a pure and untainted belief, far removed from the materialism and excesses of the modern world. I can't help but feel a little guilty for the life I lead in the city. But I'm told that a pure heart and good karma can be enough. That's certainly reassuring.
Every day in Gannan is something special. You see either magnificent scenery or you bump into people. I could tell you all about it, but really it's just something you have to experience for yourself. Thanks for watching Travelogue. I'm Michelle Lane.